Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it'll be interesting to see what sort of a role has been given to this fella, Ivan Perisic. A traditional wide man by trade, but he likes to play more centrally, using his height and strength when he has someone behind who can occupy the wings for him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they... He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Juranovic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bradaric, and it's Perisic. And Juranovic. There's the crossfield ball, and he was quick to react. So we're still where we started right now. Milinkovic-Savic. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Okafor. Matic. Calvert has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. That's very neat. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Looking tidy in possession here, and the shot! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Calvert-Lewin! No, that was never going to make it. Matic. Some really good ball movement. And here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Calvert-Lewin really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ouattara plays it short. Matic. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Milinkovic-Savic. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, what has happened here? Pasalic. He's having a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's there to belt it away. It's a throw-in. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bradaric. And it's Pasalic. Bradaric. That has been knocked clear. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
There will be
That's crossed into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milinkovic-Savic gets into some space. That's good play. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Croatia are looking to go forward now. And it's Danilo. Casemiro, spread out to the left. It's a decent-looking cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Pasalic. It's Vlasic. Milinkovic-Savic. Over to the left. Now it's Perisic. Bradaric.
Oh, really well played.
Decent ball. Muslera is there to take. Okafor. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Calvert-Lewin certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bradaric. The attendance for this match was 29,000.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. No, that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Matic. Pasalic. It's Vlasic. Bradaric. And it's Pasalic.
Croatia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Croatia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution for Croatia, number 7.
So, time for
Matic.
changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Number 10, Calvert-Lewin. Number 13, number 28. Coming on the field, number 6, number 99, Mehdi Taremi. Number 21, Iago Aspas. Number 32,
And it's
number
Perisic.
11, Takai. Substitutions taking
And
place.
now the hit! Cross goes in there. Danilo. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. Juranovic with the short one. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bradaric. Nicely weighted ball. Early ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They're failing with the very quality that should be delivered with more intent.
Stood up well to him there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Perisic. Looking for the run. There's the hit! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's gone for goal!
Croatia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Taremi. Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Great chance here to level it up. And the shot! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty.
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Croatia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.